Every parent's hope, if their child has epilepsy, is just for it to be cured. But obviously there's not a cure for epilepsy. All we can hope for is seizure-free. So that's number one hope for us, is for Jayla to be seizure-free.
Just a single day seizure-free is like a miracle.
It's a celebration. We have seen a reduction. She went from having 100 a day on average to visibly, I'll see 5 or 6.
The quality of life for our daughter is probably the most important thing. That's all I ever think about every day, is the quality of life that we can give her by moving to where we have.
She's thriving more now than she ever has. She's learning more. She has physical therapy and occupational therapy and speech therapy, and none of these were ever options that we were given back in Indiana. We weren't given the option to do these things for Jayla. So her quality of life is gonna go up tremendously just because she has access to all these things that are gonna help her over the years. So Jayla started using Charlotte's Web in August of 2017. And that was when I first heard about the Room of Caring. I was just kind of Googling, different ways of getting it, and how do you go about figuring out dosing or anything. I'm new to the whole cannabis therapy thing. And that's how I found the Room of Caring, was online. One phone call to the care specialist, and I can't even tell you how many tears they've listened to, and how many times I've called them crying, just, what do I do? I'm losing hope. Am I doing the right thing? And every single time I called the care specialist, they were so compassionate and caring, and just take a deep breath and let me help you. And that's exactly what they did every time that I called. And it was once a week, twice a week. And so it became a bigger part of me, just getting involved with the care specialists there and getting to know them. They weren't just people that answered the phone and gave you the information and then you hung up. It was real life. I was talking to someone who had been in the same circumstances as me, someone who had used the product, and they also had felt like they had no hope in the world either at some point, but they'd gotten to the point where they're at now. And through that, I realized, okay, this is a part of something big. This is huge. And I just fell in love with the Room of Caring, period, everything about it. And that's how we heard about the Joy Fund, through the Room of Caring. They're like, let us help you, and we'll help you guys relocate here. And that's how it all started, and that's how we got to where we are now.